Hey, oh, hey, I'm Michelle Baker with ERA King. I'm here with Tina Stroud, the owner and operator of the Lush Garden Wine Bar and Lounge, one of my favorite places.
I'm glad.
Yes. So thank you so much for joining me today and coming out. Tell us a little bit about the Lush Garden.
So, like you said, we are a wine bar and lounge. Sometimes people are thrown off by a wine bar and lounge because they think we just serve wine, but we are a place that you can come to have wonderful conversations, try new wine, find your favorite wines, but we also have cocktails and food.
So much fun. I know there is that misconception that you have to drink just because, you know, it says it in the name.
Yeah.
And you don't have to. You guys make different mocktails and cocktails. Can you speak on that a little bit?
Yeah. We have a menu that has all of our non-alcoholic wines. So if you want to be drinking wine in the wine bar, you can choose a non-alcoholic wine. But my husband also has created a menu list of mocktails for people who do not want to drink alcohol.
And your husband is the amazing bartender, right?
Yes.
Mr. Courtney.
Courtney.
Outstanding.
Yes.
Outstanding. All right, so I know there's a whole vibe that you guys have created there. I know the vibe because I've been there several times. So tell us a little bit about that and what you want people to feel when they come there and the experience.
We love when people refer to it as a vibe because it is a total experience. My husband and I travel a lot, and we traveled prior to opening Lush Garden. We still travel as much as we can, but everywhere or every place that we traveled to, we realized that there was nothing like the Lush Garden here in Anniston. So we wanted to create a place that didn't feel like you were sitting in Anniston once you were inside. We refer to it as the garden. So when you're inside having a drink or you're having a good time with your friends drinking a cocktail, we want it to feel like you're in your own backyard or in the patio. And so we know that it is working because we sometimes can't get people to leave, which is a good problem to have. We want them to feel really comfortable, and we get that in our reviews all the time, that just feels comfortable, it's safe. Single women can come and not feel like they're going to be catcalled or harassed. It really is a vibe.
It is. I agree 100%. Y'all have done an amazing job with that too.
Thank you.
So another surprise that people may have is that you guys are not just drinks. Y'all serve some amazing food too.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I sure can. So we have tapas and small plates, and so people do ask questions about it because sometimes the food will come in small portions, and you know, if you're extremely hungry or you have an appetite for a buffet, then you probably need to choose everything on the menu or go eat somewhere else and then come to us. But our small plates are spectacular. We have a Mediterranean flatbread that is probably one of our biggest sellers. We have Mediterranean salad, we have vegan choices, we have a lush berry salad, we have meatballs, and of course, like most wine bars, we have charcuterie and cheese board. And so, and we add new things occasionally. Like 2 weeks ago, we had a roasted beef sandwich that sold out 2 weeks in a row. So we definitely have food, and the food is delicious.
It is, y'all. It is amazing. That Mediterranean, oh my goodness, so good. So you guys do lots of events too.
We do.
You do some that are consistent, that are almost all the time,
Yes.
and then you do some that are kind of more seasonal and things like that. Can you tell us a little bit about your events and what's coming up?
So we love not only providing the restaurant or the lounge vibe, but we also want to be a place that people can come and have special moments with their friends. So we have events like Paint and Sip, and that's once a month. We have a Wino Bingo that's once a month. And if you look on our website, you can find the dates for each of these, but it's kind of easy to remember. The Wino Bingo is every Tuesday. The Paint and Sip is usually every third Sunday. But in addition to that, we have a theme for each night of the lounge being open. We have Wood Whiskey and Wine Wednesday, where all wine is half off. So if you're a person that's really trying new wines and you think, you know, I can save in my pocket a little bit, you should come on Wednesday and try different wines and smoke a cigar in the patio or get one of our whiskey specials. And then on Thursday, we have Teeny Thursday, which is our newest Thursday night, and it is crazy busy, but we like it. Friday is Friday Night Live. We always have live music on Friday nights. And a new event that we've added to Friday Night Live is that we have a date night. So you tag someone who deserves a date night, and
Yes.
we choose someone each week to sit up front
I
right
love
next to the
that.
music.
And you guys have been fully sponsoring those date nights, haven't
Yes,
you?
we
That
have.
is
Yeah.
incredible.
It would be great if somebody else would be willing to sponsor
Yeah, to
those
jump
and
in.
help it.
Yes, yes.
Hint, hint.
Absolutely.
So-
I'll sponsor a date night.
Yes.
I will do that for sure. So if somebody wants to book you, can they book the entire lounge if they wanted to?
Absolutely. We've had baby showers, bridal showers, birthday parties, engagement parties, retirement parties. And so it is $500 to rent the entire venue on a non-business night. It's
Okay.
like a Sunday or a Saturday night when we're in brunch season, a Monday or a Tuesday. If they choose to have their event on a night that is a normal business night, we have to calculate what it would cost us to close the business
Sure.
for that particular night. Friday is going to be different than Wednesday. But the rental of the venue includes the venue, and so does their paper products. If they want to have the food catered, they can do that. We can't have our kitchen and the catering at the same time. So they
Okay.
can choose from our kitchen, or they can choose to have
One or the
their-
other. Okay, okay. Neil, we spoke a little bit about Courtney earlier.
Yes.
He is the mixologist. He comes up with some amazing, just all kinds of different
Yeah.
things. And he seems like he just enjoys it so much.
Absolutely, he
And
does.
I feel that from him. When
Yeah.
he's behind there, he's just doing his thing. And, you know, he's saying, hey, he's really interacting with everybody. So what are some of your favorite drinks and recommendations for people?
I started out loving the lemon Lush Martini, which is essentially a
Okay.
lemon drop, and that's the first cocktail that I guess I taught Courtney how to make. Courtney did not drink when we first met, and
Okay.
he was not a bartender, but open in the lounge, he took a couple of bartending classes. His brain is phenomenal. He's a quality assurance supervisor in his day job,
Okay.
and he's always been in quality assurance. So measurements and accuracy are so
Yeah.
important to him. He wants the drinks to taste the same every single
time. I
time.
love that too.
So my favorite cocktail that he makes right now is the raspberry blossom.
Okay.
And I also like a drink called the French Kiss. So it's and it
Ooh.
is delicious. I can only drink one though because it has a plethora of alcohol.
Do you have a favorite that's not alcoholic?
My favorite non-alcoholic wine is the Mia Netto. It's a
Okay.
Prosecco, but it tastes like Prosecco without
Wow,
the
that's-
effects of the wine. Yeah.
That's awesome, y'all. Did y'all hear those recommendations?
Yeah.
Better go get you some.
Yes.
So I'm so excited we had the opportunity to sit down, and I celebrated one of my birthdays with you guys. The girls brought me for bingo night, and I made a promise to you that night. And I don't know if you remember that promise or not, but I'm making good on my promise.
Okay.
I promised to buy more bingo cards. So I've
You
ordered you
did.
some bingo cards.
thank you so much.
There you go, and we're gonna have to come play bingo.
Thank you.
Y'all come play bingo with us. It's on
Yes.
Tuesday nights. And check out her website. What is your website? Shout that out for
The
us.
website is thelushgarden.net.
Okay.
And it features all of our Friday night live artists. If an event is coming up, you can look at our menu. It has all of the information that you need
Okay.
to come to the garden.
And then if they need to reach you by phone, what's that phone number?
The phone number is 256-403-1484.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining me
welcome.
today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it's my pleasure.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you big. Bye.